Hey everybody, welcome to today's Eagles Den at USA Crypto Group. Today we have 3 projects to present to the community, and each project will have 5 to 10 minutes to give their best pitch. And I'd like to remind everybody that this is never financial advice and for educational purposes only. With that being said, I'd like to welcome our first project, which is Power to the People. Thanks for joining in today, JG, and the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. My real name is Juan Diego. I am from Ecuador, South America. And well, I came here to introduce Multiverse about 8 months ago. I think everybody remember it. So well, Power to the People is the first project incubated by MBT, and it was the first project launched on the Operation Phoenix Launchpad. I'm sorry about my English, okay? We got a pre-sale, and that pre-sale we sold out in 4 hours. We managed to raise 50 BNBs, which we use 25 to provide LP and the rest for marketing purposes. We launched Monday. We have 2 days more for being a week old. Our launch was really smooth. We got an all-time high of almost 200K. And we were not heavy dumped at the start. Community was supporting a lot. Only problem we got is I contacted the wrong people, I guess, for developing my staking pool, and they hacked me the 7% of the rewards that I have it there in the staking pool. So we got a heavy dump in the day before tomorrow. So, well, now we are recovering for that. We have seen a strong community, really strong, that actually believes in the project and believes in us and has seen our hard work too. Power to the People is a grant platform. What I mean when I say a grant platform, so our intention with this was helping other people as well in every term, like they could have ideas, health issues, community problems that they want to fix, something that they want to do. So we have a platform actually in our website where you can upload or submit your grant request. What's your problem or your idea that you want to get some funds for it? Then we review those and upload it in the first part of the website where the holders can vote into these initiatives. And we have a grant wallet with the taxes that it designated just for these purposes. So after what happened, well, at the beginning, we were doing really well. Our grant wallet was full, as well as our marketing wallet. But after what happened, we needed to use a little bit of the grant wallet to keep pushing the project, so it didn't die. That's what we are doing now. And yeah, that's mostly what Power to the People is. It's a grant platform designed to help others. Yeah, now after what happened to us, also of course a lot of people was thinking that I was the one that took that make the hack or anything, right? And they are free to think whatever they want, but I keep showing here and I keep working every day to keep this project going. I think that's all I can say for. Oh no, wait. We have also an NFT collection that we launched as an emergency tool for recovering this, where we are launching 150 NFTs. Each NFT has a price of 0.11 BNBs, and what it does, it's a lifetime raffle ticket. So we will be doing different raffles in all this time, and the NFT owners will be able to participate in all these different raffles. The first raffle we have is already live. Of course, after the NFTs are done, we are giving away $1,000 to the first place, $500 to the second place, and for the third place, we have 5 spots of 100. And you guys are gonna be able also to keep participating in other raffles. So, well, I invite you all to come join us at PTTP, Power to the People, see what we have. If you guys have any questions, I am almost all the time there to ask, to reply. So yeah, that's pretty much all. If someone has any question, please let me know.
Appreciate that presentation there, JD, and thanks for doxing yourself on camera there as well. And I do remember Multiverse that you came in quite a few Eagles Dens ago. So good to have you back here. And
Thanks, bro.
So you said you did have a pre-sale for the token?
Yeah, we got a pre-sale.
What did you raise? Sorry about that.
We raised 50 BNBs
50
in
BNB?
4 hours. Yeah, it was awesome because it was the first launchpad of Operation Phoenix. So all those people were supporting, and it was actually really, really successful. And after we launched it, it was really successful as well because not everyone dumped it. So we got the floor. We were on a 100 floor up to the launch price that was 50K. We were at 100 all the time until the hack happened.
Where did you just so your hard cap was 50 BNB, and where did you raise your funds? Was it on a private website that you have, or was it Pink Sale or Jumppad?
It was at the Operation Phoenix launchpad. We were the first project of their launchpad. I don't know if you guys have checked that, but it's working really awesome. Those guys are really cool and really helpful.
Oh yeah. We actually just had Operation Phoenix in not too long ago, a couple of AMAs ago. Good guys for sure.
That's
So,
cool.
talking about your NFTs here, JD, what's the price of the NFTs, which also gets you this raffle ticket?
The NFT is worth 0.11 BNBs, and you can get as much as you want. The principal idea of this NFT was like emergency tool to being able to raise funds to recover what we did, and also for being able to list our token in CoinMarketCap and in CoinGecko.
Okay. So you guys have been live for, what is it, going on about 5 days now?
Yeah, on Monday is gonna be 1 week.
Monday will be 1 week. And what type of operations have the community voted for so far?
Well, the vote system is the only thing that we're still building. The web dev told me he's gonna have it for this week, for the end of this week. So I hope it's coming. It's coming soon. Until now, we have just had requests, some different requests of grants of people, about 5 or 7 requests. I haven't checked it today, but yeah. So we are waiting to that for being able to be upload on the website so the people can vote, for everybody to have equilibrium there.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right. So we did pin your information back into the community so that way everybody can check out the website, check out the TG, and follow up accordingly. And
Thank you.
one last question I will ask you, JD. If you had to pick one thing that brings your investors the most value, what would you say that is?
So what brings our investors the more of the value is that we are based on helping other people, like not just for projects or ideas. It can be health, it can be whatever. So I think what the most value of that is the community that we are building, and they stay at that because they believe in this intention that is helping each other. The name of the project tells everything, right? Power to the people. So that's what we are looking for.
Very good. I appreciate you coming in today, JD. And we will also be following up after this with a Eagles Den vote poll to see which community project they like the most. And whoever wins will get a free full AMA with us. And after this is all said and done, I'll be getting you over a copy of the YouTube upload. Thanks, JD.
Thanks to you, Mike, and thanks to all the guys from the USA Crypto Group, and thanks for all the guys that are listening too, and from my guys of my community that are here. Thank you all for the support, and to everyone, actually. It's nice to meeting you.
You as well,
See you
JD.
guys.
All right. Next up, we have AI Power, which that'll be up for you, Greek. And the floor is yours, brother.
All right, thank you very much. I would like to share my screen. Would that be possible?
Absolutely.
Just give me a sec.
No worries.
Okay. So I'm not sure what's happening. But, Okay. So I believe my screen is up.
It is. We can say it.
Let me try to go full screen. Present. Let me see the changes.
There it is, nice and large.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much for having me today, guys. Hello, everyone. The name is Rick. I oversee business development and communications for the AI Powers team. The AI Powers side is the Web3 side for the entire project. AI Powers is a generative AI platform that looks to revolutionize, content creation, the entire content creation landscape by offering users the ability to convert text and images to high quality videos. So, basically the idea is to create a generative AI where users would be able to, using text, using images, you can generate videos for content creation, for Instagram, for TikTok, for a variety of platforms, YouTube Reels and whatnot. The team behind AI Powers up until now have built quite a number of AI products that are currently on Google Play Store and App Store. But all of these AI products are currently not optimized, for Web3. So the team has decided to branch off into the Web3 side, create a section of the product that is going to, cater directly for Web3 users, take payments in, in the native token and whatnot. So yes, I have the pitch deck put up, which I would be walking us through. The first thing would be the challenges that, the problem that the project or the idea looks to solve. One of the major problems when it comes to content creation, when it comes to putting out content on social media, has to deal with the fact that it is hard to make, it is expensive. As someone that has, I have a background in design, product design, brand design, I can testify to how long it takes to, just create all of this, all of these things you see. Now translating it into things like video editing, getting the right sound, getting the right audio and whatnot. So we've been able to pinpoint, all of those problems that have, that quite a number of users have been faced with. As regards to the solution is, an AI-powered content creation, an AI-powered content creation generator in in the app that we would be providing. So we will be leveraging on things like AI efficiency, the ease of use. Typically, users would be able to create, video content in just a couple of clicks using word or text prompts, using images to guide the AI to create the perfect, video for them. Also, the affordability, it's quite cheaper, much more cheaper than having to hire some sort of a video editor and whatnot. Also, you get the speed that you need for it. You could just wake up at 2 a.m., think you have a content idea, you could just go into the AI generator and push out that content. We have, a couple of steps in which we look to solve this problem. First is the text to video input, where you just have to, put in the text of what you want to see. Say you want to see the video of a metallic horse smoking a cigarette, you just have to type it into, the text prompt, and then you get your video. Also, you could guide the AI to make niched and very specific videos for you, where you upload images or pictures. You could upload pictures of yourself, pictures of cartoon characters that you want to see, within the video. Also, there is the emoticons, where you can animate faces. Say you have a picture of yourself or a video of yourself, you can come into the platform, upload a video of yourself. Say you're smiling, you want to get the sad face, you want to get the angry expression. All of this is possible within the AI. Also, there is the, pick an image and dance. So you have a static image, say an image of yourself, say an image of a cartoon character that is static. You could actually turn this image to a video of the character dancing. Say you have a picture of yourself, you could turn it to a video of yourself dancing. So these are some of the few attributes that we are looking to incorporate into the product. And also the product is ready, just like I had mentioned. You can go to your App Store, or you can go to your Google Play Store. Just search for Face AI, and you would see, the product. You can test it out whilst you're on the call, and share your feedback with me. So these are some of the demos of what the products can do. I would advise everyone to go to the website aipowers.app. You would be able to see the videos that have been created by this product. So if you click on any of this product, it takes you to to the link to the official YouTube link for AI Powers, where you can see the video that has been created by the product. The face of someone singing, the dance image, the text, the image, the video, the text, the video. All of this is ready within the ecosystem. Also, I think one very important thing that needs to be talked about has to be the business model. How do we intend to make money? Basically, we are looking to put a service fee on all of the contents that are being generated using the AI. Meaning users have to pay a fee to be able to use the content, to be able to, I would say, mint out the content from the AI. So this is where the funds would be coming, to scale the project, for marketing, for every other thing in between. And we have on my slide here a diagram of how we expect the cash to come in. I wouldn't want to go into this because I believe my time is a little bit limited. But we can check this out, inside of the white paper. Also, the market opportunity. The AI market is actually a very huge one. Everyone can actually testify to it. Right from what we have seen in Web 2 to what we have now. Last I checked, the app has over 100K downloads. All of the other supporting apps that have been created, by the team have, between 6 to 7 figures, and many of them have been able to generate between 6 to 7 figure revenue. So we project that the Face AI app is going to be able to, do the same. At the moment, we have over 100K downloads, about 9,000 daily active users. That has been bringing in, around 60K per month. And in the next 3 months, when we go fully tokenized, we expect that the number of installs should be roughly around 2 million users, with about 100K daily active users, bringing in a revenue of around 600K every month. So these are the projections for the project. As regards the tokenomics, the pre-sale is coming up very soon. The pre-sale is going to be happening on the AI Powers website and also on Solana. We believe because of the low gas fees, I think Solana makes sense as the choice blockchain for a product like this. 50% of the token has been allocated to the pre-sale, with another 15% allocated to DEX and CEX listing. We've currently been in talks with centralized exchanges like Gate.io, Mexi. We had talks with LBank, but pretty sure we most likely wouldn't be going the LBank route, more because they do not exactly have the volume that we would want for a project of the scale. And quickly through the roadmap, the product is live. You can check it out on Google Play Store. We're looking to keep growing, acquiring more users, increase the daily active user count, show more persons what the product can do. We are looking to have quite a number of AMAs in the days to come, where on these AMAs we will show the community how the product works, how you can use the product to generate content. There was someone I had met on the space who writes he writes quite a lot, and there was one time we had spoken, I think it was about a year ago, where I actually advised him to get videos where you can put your content there, AI products. At the time, they weren't even as sophisticated as what we had now. These are the kind of people that the product is going to service effectively. I believe I have been able to, use my time. So thank you very much. If you have questions for me, do let me know.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Thanks for that presentation there, Greek. What are the limitations of that content creation? Is Can people do X-rated stuff? Is it limitless on what you could do with your creation?
At the moment, what users can do is actually limitless. There are no limits to what you can generate. But when it comes to the timing of the video, we have about a 2 minute max for many of the videos, meaning you can generate videos longer than 2 minutes. This is to keep the accuracy of the AI and also to keep the quality of the of the results that have been pushed to users.
Okay. Now, as we do know that there is quite a few AI projects out there kind of similar to this, what would you say differentiates you from them, Greek?
So quite a number of the AI products that are out there haven't exactly been able to, achieve what we have been able to, achieve. When it comes to AI products on the blockchain, many of them do not have ready-made products. Many of them do not have, products live. They are looking to, develop the products even after the token has launched. You could go check out our product on, the App Store, on Google Play. You can see the number of active downloads. We have developed the product beforehand, and we have been able to test. We've been able to use that. We've been able to use this product to create content which you would see on the YouTube channel for AI powers. So I believe this actually differentiates us from all of the other AI projects.
Yeah, and you did mention that you have about 9,000 daily users, which is pretty good. And how long have you guys been on the market now, Greek?
So the product has been pushed to the Play Stores for about 3 months in Q1 of 2024, and we've been taking some sort of user feedback using all of the app stores, and we've been using this to improve on the models. We've been using this to improve on the results that we have received.
Okay, and you're looking to have your pre-sale coming up, and I believe you said Pink Sale. That's going to be next month?
No, it wouldn't be on Pink Sale. The pre-sale would be happening on the project's website, AI Powers.
Okay.
We do have a KYC from Pink Sale. We wanted to use Pink Sale initially, so we already we had an audit from VeriChains. We already did KYC with Pink Sale, but we didn't exactly get the level of professionalism that we would want for a project of this scale. Pink Sale is probably one of the biggest launch pads, but we've had concerns from people in the community, concerns from Launchpad. So we've decided to host the pre-sale on our own platform, oversee the entirety of the process.
Okay, yeah, very good. And what are you guys looking to raise, Greek?
To be fair, I wouldn't be able to put numbers to it, but I think having something quite substantial, probably in the 6-7 figures, something that helps us to get quite some sort of an elaborate liquidity across centralized exchanges, because we are a little bit focused on tier 2 centralized exchanges. So it would be nice for us to raise funds enough to provide liquidity for a tier 2 exchange like, say, Gate.io or KuCoin.
Mm-hmm. And the 3 months that you've been live, you said you grossed about $60K per month, so that's about 60, 120, 180, 180K. Has that been what you've needed to fund the project so far, or did you have, you and maybe some angel investors that started up the project?
So, like I mentioned when I started the presentation, there has been a Web2 side for the product. The Web2 side has been live for quite a while and has been raking in revenue. For one of the Web2 products, has raked in, I think, about 1.7 up to date in revenue. In revenue, and we've been able to translate this, into improving on the, into improving the AI powers, into improving the AI powers app. So yes, there was, angel investment for the Web2 side, but this hasn't flown. We've not received any form of angel investment for this particular product.
Okay, yeah, very good. 1.7 you said for the revenue for the Web 2 side. Very good. Sounds like you guys got a lot going for you there, Greek. One last question I will ask for you is if you could pick one thing that brings your investors currently and your coming investors most value, what would you say that is?
I think it would be the user experience. I have used other text to image generator. I've used other forms of generative AIs. This isn't ChatGPT. We're not doing the same thing as ChatGPT or Grok and whatnot. This is quite unique. This is quite unique in its own space. So I think we've been able to optimize the user experience over the couple of months that the product has been on the Play Stores, and also we've been able to take feedback from the Web2 side. And we've been able to incorporate it into this. If anything, I believe continuous improvement, with more users, we're still training so many models on the back end to get quite a top-notch, to get a top-notch result, for users. So I believe these are the things, that makes us unique.
Very good, very good. And I look forward to seeing the progress there as well, Greek. And like I mentioned, we will have a poll pulled up after this. Give it about a day, and we're going to give everybody an opportunity to vote for their favorite project and whoever they like the most. So we'll get a free AMA, full AMA with us over in USA. And thanks for the presentation today, brother.
All right, thank you very much.
Take care. All right. Next up, we have Robin from EarnSphere. Welcome back, Robin. Good to have you.
Thanks for having me, buddy. Hello, everyone. Shall I proceed?
Hello. Absolutely.
So,
the floor is yours, Robin.
All right. I'm thinking of sharing my screen. 1 second. So let me start with here. I hope you guys can see it. So my name is Robin Risk. Okay, so my name is Robin Risk. I'm an orthopedic surgeon in real life. I coordinate the ecosystem of EarnSphere along with 5 other core team members. Among them, we have a developer, Alex, graphic designer, Ono. We have the outreach and also marketing coordinators, Roman and David. And there is Ryan, who handles socials and the gamification kind of the project. So this project has been around or the idea of it has been around for like a year. We've been constructing it. We have launched it on October on the BSC, unfortunately with a previous developer who went offline completely for a whole month. We had to retrieve the liquidity and relaunch, and we decided to relaunch it on Ethereum. So it launched around a month and a half ago on Ethereum after we did a whole new rebrand of everything. I'm going to show you the website and all. The new developer is Alex. He has been with us for a long time, but he was never the main developer or in-house developer. He used to help out sometimes. So he did a lot of great stuff on the website along with Ono. The white paper is amazing. It's like 50 pages, so I do not recommend you go read all of it at a first glance, but take your time if you want to dig into this very undervalued project. So yeah, we've been in USA crypto since I don't know. I think maybe in November. So since then, there has been a lot of new stuff. So you can see here, we did our pre-sale on Gempad. We raised 12 Ethereum. Our soft cap was only 5, so we raised more than double. We have partnered with Rate Charts. So if you know, they have this Twitter rate bot and everything. We do competitions on a weekly basis. We give a lot of rewards for that. It's continuous. We're gonna try and keep doing that forever. At the same time, they give us their place on their ads, like 48 hours every month. So it's a very nice one and only partnership that we have so far, because we do not want like those excessive partnerships just to announce each other and that's it. We want something that can be maintained over the long run. So we did our pre-sale on Gempad. Very great, awesome team there. So always supported us along the way. We have our white paper here. You can find it. Expansion plans because last week we expanded on base chain. So now we have two contracts. All right. So you can go buy on ETH or on base. You can see the chart here. You can bridge back and forth between those. And we are already in the works of a third chain, believe it or not. So we are going fast with this one this time. There is a whale room paper here. You can read about it because you need 1 million tokens minimum to access it. And this is our main utility. In the whale room, you're going to be able to find experts. Currently, we have two experts, one for DeFi, the DeFi division, and the other for leverage trading. So we have a leverage trader who's an expert. He does it and gives signals whenever there's a good opportunity on the market, and he uses our investment fund from the treasury to make profit. And how we aim to do it is the expert does the analysis. There will be a discussion. We do like a quick voting poll. So for leverage trading, sometimes it could be very quick. For DeFi, it could take longer because if you want to ape into a pre-sale, let's say, you could take your time to decide, do a voting poll even for a day or two, and then you would have actually an expert's opinion supported by arguments. Then you have counter arguments and discussion going in the whale room in that specific division. Then there is a vote, so giving governance to those people inside who are our loyal investors. And then finally, we have a decision that the treasury needs to make. And it will be depending on that voting poll, which is like a contract between the expert, the community, or the whales, and the treasury. So it's as if everybody agreed to that. And this will give a secure feeling to the expert because the expert is not afraid that he is the only one taking the decision, but letting the governance system also validate or reject those decisions. So this is what we're introducing to the crypto space. We are not following experts blindly anymore. We take their words into a good extent, but at a certain point you have to question, especially when an expert fails to provide profit once, twice, three times. Then there will be a punishment in a passive way. If you think about it, people in the community will not vote for that expert's decisions after a while, and the treasury funds will be funding other experts. So it's kind of an automated way of how, instead of having one brain, you have all those brains working together, and just like in a very smooth way, you'll be filtering in and out experts over a long period of time, and it's very scalable. So you can have so many experts, so many people join the whale room, and it's really amazing how much we can do in that whale room because you can add any expert. So far we have the DeFi division and the leverage trading, but at some point we can have like experts regarding where to stake or NFTs or doing AMAs like you, Mike, and Seattle. Let's say you want to do an AMA, you are a holder, you're a whale in Earnsphere. You can take our stage to do an AMA of another project within that whale room where you know that there are zero marketers, zero fake accounts. It's pure whales of Earnsphere ready to ape into something. And if that other project presents to you in a very nice way and they convince us, all those whales would be aping in, but also our DeFi division expert would probably put that on a poll. And if it's a yes, the treasury as well would be aping into that project. So it's a very intertwined kind of room where the experts learn from each other, deal with each other. They can even boost each other's work over time. So enough about this utility. Now, I want to say that we were audited by Solid Proof, the German company, very, very well known, KYC'd by Contract Wolf, all of that done before the pre-sale. Now, here you can see we have like a simulator calculator because one of the other utilities that we have is that you earn passively on a monthly basis from our revenues, whether from the whale room, because our treasury will be making profit, or from volume, from the taxes on volume, because on our ETH chain, the buy tax is 4% and the sell tax is 6%. Part of them goes to those as ETH return, as ETH revenue to our tier holders, and the other part goes to auto burn, auto liquidity, treasury, and development. So there's a lot of stuff only in 4 and 6% tax. The base contract has zero tax on buy and zero on sell, and that's very low fees. So people would like to go there, usually do volume, buy in, build up their position, then bridge to ETH where the utility is, where you need to hold in order to enter the whale room, in order to earn ETH passively, in order to access our automated lottery, for example. So all of these utilities you can find in our white paper. And so let's say here, so it's a tiny, we are an undervalued project, and 1 million volume would be huge for us. I know a lot of projects even go beyond that, but let's say one day we get 1 million and you have this max wallet, currently it's 30 million, you'd be making $14,000 a week. I mean, you might think this is ridiculous, but if we were at this point of the project and like those means that are pumping 1 million a day or even more sometimes, and you have a max wallet, you would be making that much per week and you're still holding the tokens. This is passively. This is something you claim. It's on the side of your bag. So it's regardless of how many X's you could be making. So we are giving back to the community something from revenue. So the whale room, whatever it makes, around 20% go back to the community. The expert gets like 40% of whatever activity they make. There's 20% goes to the liquidity, 10% to build up the capital, 10% to the supervisors there. So it's a very nice system. Here we explain about it, and we have like sponsors. We mentioned here Raycharts, Dutch Dapps, Alex works in it, and we hope to be increasing those over time. I have a very nice roadmap. You can go over it. I don't want to go over everything. This is the team, and we have all our socials established. I want to show this. We started it very recently. Our Zealy, I don't want to show the Discord because I would have to change the share screen to that. But technically, we have our Discord established only to do our Zealy contest. When you access our Discord, it will ask you to buy 10,000 tokens. 10,000 tokens is like $3 now. So if you do that, you would be accessing this. These are free quests, but to unlock these, you have to hold the 10,000 tokens, and you can do the joining, watch our YouTube episode at DYOR Media, follow our tweets, our Twitter, tweet us, upload a TikTok video about us. And we have those high XP, very nice. Invite a friend, because this could go like it can upscale very quick. So if you think that one person can invite to only one at least, this could grow very big. We only started like a day ago. And so far, there are like 29 people in it, with around 15 or 16 who verified their tokens holding. So you can see those little buys on the chart that are actually those people trying to join. And we also did an airdrop to like 50 wallets with 10,000 just to give a kickstart to that. So it could go very parabolic if it goes right. So yeah, we try to do all of these community activities, the X-ray, sometimes do those buy competition, but all of that is not the utility. This is only like to upscale our community project. It's a community project after all, and the main utility is within the whale room, and it's huge. So it's like you are buying into a token, giving you a position in a whale room, and you can sell that whenever you want. Just like the bot will kick you out, of course, but at least you still hold to that fee that you paid in terms of tokens. But once you're inside, you are earning Ethereum passively, you have access to the lottery, and finally you have access to every single signal that those experts are giving. So just imagine you are being told which projects are best to ape in, which pre-sale on Jampad seems to be good. You see people discussing it, who's the dev behind it, is it KYC, all of those, what are the tokenomics? We go over all of them in details. Boryakuz is handling that. If you know him from Anti-Ruggers United, he is our expert for now for the DeFi division. Of course, there will be more over time coming in. And for the leverage trading is Kareem from Lebanon, like myself. He's an expert in that. He does that for a living, does not do anything else. So our main aim of that is to hire the expert to do what's best in their field instead of us claiming to know how to do everything. So we do not know. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. Let me fix bones, right? So I'm going to hire the expert to do whatever they can help anyone the most with. So thank you for listening. I hope this was like enough of an introduction. The white paper is huge. You can go over it with all this mimified. So you have seen those. We call them translucent. So this one, now we are building a huge thing. I don't want to talk a lot about the details, but it's like NFTs built on more history about how we got to meet those translutions on Earnsphere, which is a planet beyond the moon. And since the moon only has dust, Earthsphere actually is way better because it has like those diamond dust, and you can see they know how to form larger diamonds. And it's a nice story. It will be made in terms of NFTs, and those NFTs will have a huge utility and will help fund one of our huge next steps of expansion to a chain and probably a CEX. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say before we actually put them to life. Thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, appreciate the presentation there, Robin. Very well laid out there. 50 pages of the white paper is quite substantial, so definitely a lot in there to check out. And I kind of missed what you said on the taxes there. What was the taxes on the in and out there, Robin?
4 and 6 on ETH and 0 on base.
0 on base and 4 and 6. And all right, so where are those 4 and 6 going on the Ethereum side?
So like I said, around 2% of that 10% is going to the rewards, and then you have like 2% going to the treasury, 2% for development, 1% auto burn, 2% auto LP. That's it. Like roughly, these are the numbers.
Okay. And the passive income, the rewards, like you said, is that in your native token?
Oh, it's in Ethereum. So we'd like to give people in Ethereum. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so that must be a threshold. I'm assuming that one needs to build up before.
Exactly, 1 million.
1 million.
The 1 million, the 1 million minimum to enter the whale room is actually the minimum to start earning as well, and the minimum to get. So 1 million gets you one entry to our monthly lottery, which is also which wins you also in Ethereum. But this month we're also gonna give tokens on top. So yeah,
okay, interesting. How many people are currently in your whale room right now, Robin? If you could say.
We are like 13, 14 people. Now the bronze is not too expensive, but it could be expensive for like BSC average people or base chain. But for ETH, because this is where we launched, it's not much. It's between $200 and $300, and you get above the 1 million bronze. Plus our price and market has dipped on the ETH chart if you look at it, because a couple of pre-sale investors dumped everything they had every time they claimed their vested tokens. I don't know for what reason. I don't care. It's a free market, but probably they needed that money. So it's like they kept selling at a loss, like two big whales, and it resulted in this chart. Now we are picking up. If you check it, it's going up. It will take time. And the base chart is actually very nice. The volume is low because we do not have huge exposure yet. We have huge plans, but over time it will pick up for sure.
Let's talk about the Ethereum chart there, Robin. What was your launch price and what was your all-time high and where you're sitting now?
Yeah, so the launch price was like 3 zeros and then 5.2. Something like that. Now we are sitting at 2.5. So it's like half half of the launch price. If you look at market cap, don't look at it because we burned a lot since launch. We burned like 25% of the supply. Oh, by the way, in 3 days we're burning 10% more. So the market cap will drop, but it does not mean anything. You got to look at the price. We're deflating.
Deflating up, and then okay, 10% in the next 3 days. Okay, that's pretty substantial. So let's talk about your. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Robin.
No. You go.
For your Zealy, if you said that's been active for just a few days, if I'm not mistaken, and you have a few users using
just
it.
One day. Yeah, just 1 day.
Just 1 day, and you have about 24 active users. I think you said on that. So
no, I said we have like 20 something in the Discord, but not all of them verified. So you have to have the minimum of like 10,000 tokens, which is now roughly around $3 in order to verify using the Collabland bot and actually participate more in the Zealy and those paid, the quests that need this verification bring you more XP in order to convert that XP into Ethereum on Base. This is how we're rewarding. So every 10 XP that you earn on Zealy, you get airdrop 0.001 ETH on Base, which has very low fees, and it's like currently around $3. So it's actually nice. Just 10 XP gives you that. There is no competition between you and others. So whatever you do, you're gonna earn on it forever.
Oh, very good. That was actually going to be my next question, what that Zealy XP is going to be used for and towards. So you can earn up to your first 10 XP, trade it in, and you'll get, like you said, about $3 worth of base chain.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of community members everywhere, they need some incentive to do something. Not everybody would be shilling all the time. Some people don't even have like a huge bag to shill it, and they would be investing in like 50 projects. So doing that, you are giving them something for their rating, shilling, inviting others. So you got to give something sometimes for people to work for it.
Yeah, 100%. Well said, Robin. What's next for you guys? What's coming down the roadmap?
It's always what's next. So yeah, Zealy just came out. I stayed till my 4 a.m. like a couple of days ago, 2 days in a row. So that was like a big thing. Now instead of taking pause and resting, we never do that. Now I'm making Onno and Alex work overtime to create those NFTs. Okay, I'm gonna say it. So the NFT contract, the metadata with the story, the art, and we're gonna be building a staking pool as well. And also hooking those NFTs to have access to the Zealy. They have those conditions for them. So some quests will need the NFTs, and also those NFTs will have a condition for our wave room. So yeah, very much intertwined. That's from a user's perspective. And from the money we raise from all those NFT sales, we're gonna expand on a nice chain that a lot of people love and we're not on currently. I don't know if people are going to be able to guess which one, but we're going to go there, list on the DEX and hopefully on the CEX. And yeah, that's the next step. And it could be within the next few weeks.
It's coming very soon. Very good. All right. Do you have a thought of what the NFTs are going to cost, Robin?
Yeah, we had a poll actually in the community just to take an idea from people, how much would they pay? And yeah, the majority would put like half a BNB or like half a BNB at the max and 0.1 BNB, I think at the minimum, because you are giving access to the whale room, which now costs like 200 to 300 bucks in tokens, and it could go up if people buy and the price goes up, so it becomes expensive. And some people want to go in and make use of our signals and all of that. We want to make it cheaper, at least that part, and we want to introduce staking for those NFTs. So 0.1 could be very logical, and we're looking at a big number of those NFTs. There are rarities and everything. So yeah, we would be raising more than $50,000, $60,000 more than enough to do some nice listing.
Very good. Well, I look forward to that coming in the coming weeks here, Robin, and keep us posted as well. And like I tell the other guys, as you know, we'll have a poll rolled up after this for what project everybody liked the most when a full AMA was here at USA Crypto Group. And we did pin your information back into the main group here. So if everybody liked what they heard, go check out EarnSphere and ask any other further questions that you would like to hear. And the team will be surely to get on that. I appreciate you coming in today, Robin.
I appreciate you, Mike. May the best man win. And the project, may the best project win. And yeah, you're doing something very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for listening in. Thank you, Mike, and have a good day.
You as well, Robin. Thank you. All right. Well, that concludes our Eagles Den today. Seattle, you here with me, brother? We're going to wrap this up here in just a minute. I'm going to get everything all uploaded to YouTube, but we are going to do a random number giveaway back into the community. Let's see, we have 150 participants in, so we're going to do 1 to 200, and there's going to be 3 lucky winners today. So there's 3 chances for 1 winner each, and we look forward to getting everybody here something. So with that being said, that was a great Eagles Den, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys.
Very much. Bye-bye.
You too, buddy.
Bye, bro. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.